always have the delicious scent. We have the very popular Monoi Eau de Parfum, but I'm so delighted and honored to be able to launch the brand new, very first time you're ever seeing it, Monoi Eau de Toilette. Today, in celebration of the launch of Aura, we've placed both of them at $20 off, and you can get them for $13.33, brand new. The Monoi scent has been so popular as an eau de parfum. We have, it's a huge customer pick. So if you look at some of the reviews, people say, I get so many compliments on it, I come back and order it over and over again. And now we're welcoming the Aura into the family.
This is so exciting. Like, those of you who know me, you know how I am about fragrance, how obsessed I am with scent. I started Carol's Daughter from my love of fragrance. I started out blending fragrance oils and then incorporating them into products. And when I develop usually from a concept and a scent. And the fragrance is just, it's so important to the whole mood of everything for me. I got to launch the original Monoi Eau de Toilette here on HSN on my birthday. And I was so excited to bring this to you that I didn't even care that I was working on my birthday, that I was flying to Tampa away from my family on my birthday, because I'm like, we're launching Monoi, we're launching Monoi. And it was a huge success, a big hit, and you love it. Now I get to bring you Monoi Aura. So those of you who use the Monoi Aura, you are familiar with the scent. You can pick up the notes that are similar to the original Monoi, but you also smell what's different about it. So we're gonna go through the pyramids on both so that you can get a feel for how they smell. So this is original Monoi. We have top notes of gardenia, bergamot. Bergamot is a citrus, and then we have coconut water. So a very fresh, wet scent of coconut. The heart of the fragrance is white floral. So we have orange blossom, jasmine, and tuberose that are marrying with that gardenia that's sitting at the top of the scent. The bottom notes of Monoi give it the warmth and the sexiness. We have sandalwood, spiced vanilla, and musk. This is beautiful, unique. It's lightweight, but it's long lasting. It will stay with you for the day. And then we can go through the pyramid for Monoi Aura. So that I can give you an idea of how that's similar to Monoi, but a bit different. You can see we have seashells here and some driftwood, because what we've done with Monoi Aura is when you think about being at the beach and you're having a breeze come from the ocean and that wind blowing through your hair, we're using that to symbolize that volume that you're getting from Aura. When you have the wind blowing through your hair, Aura actually means life and air in Tahitian. So we've incorporated some of those kind of sea salt and marine notes with the florals and the other things that are within Monoi. It's so hard to sell fragrance on television and to convey to you what it smells like. And the best way to know, of course, is to get it home. And a lot of times people say, but I'm buying fragrance off of TV. How does that work? I actually think it's a perfect way to buy fragrance, because in the department store, you're busy, you're distracted. You may have other things on your skin. You're smelling it, you're not smelling it on clean skin. You don't know if you like it. Do you have 10, 15, 20 minutes to wait for it to dry down, etc.? When you order from HSN, you get your fragrance at home, you use it, you bring it into your life, you use it every day, and then you find out whether or not you love it.
And if you don't love it, you got 30 days, right? So
exactly.
30 days to wear it, collect the compliments, see how this warms up on your skin. I'm just gonna say this is a great deal at $13.33, so you can try it out. They work really beautifully together. It's a little bit lighter, more of a fresh scent. This is an uplifter to your mood. And I can tend to sneeze when I spray fragrances. This is a little bit of a dangerous job when there are fragrances around, but I sprayed this confidently, and here's why. Because there are none of the ingredients in here, like the sneeze-worthy ingredients. That's what I call them. And I looked first at the ingredients, and it says free from mineral oil, silicones, parabens, propylene glycol, ethanolamines. If you can't pronounce it, you don't want it in your fragrance. PEG, synthetic dye, platelets, and nitromusks. And those are the things that when I spray it on, or I spray something and I have to walk into it, I get a little bit of an itchy nose and eyes. Anything that makes you have itchy anything really shouldn't really kind of be in your wardrobe. This is free of all of those, and it's a beautiful, delicate fragrance, but it's Eau de Toilette. So it's going to last, and could we, I mean, I feel like there's they're not the same.
They are not the same.
They have a few of the same notes.
Yes.
So if you had the Aura on in the morning, you could spray the Monoi on still a little bit later on.
You could absolutely layer them if you wanted to mix and play with both. If you want to be a mixologist like me and play around with your fragrances, you can absolutely do that. They do not smell the same.
No.
They are different, but they're within the same family because they both have the gardenia within them. It's just the Monoi Aura is a bit more airy. It does have the notes of being at the beach and the ocean, the salt in the air, some of the plants that you will find at a beach as well. That type of feeling to it, airy and light and fresh, where the original Monoi is deeper into the white florals. Really, really beautiful, beautiful fragrance. The Monoi, the original Monoi, is super popular here at HSN, and these are exclusive to HSN. We don't sell this anyplace else. Not even on carolsdaughter.com, not even on our own website.
Wow.
So this is something that's exclusive to HSN, and this is the first time that the Monoi Aura has ever been seen. Beautiful, beautiful scent, beautiful bottles. They fit so wonderfully in your hand, and this is a 3.4 ounce. Typically, fragrances are in 1.7 ounces. Still a good size bottle, but smaller. I want you to have the 3.4 because I don't want you to feel like you can't use it. I love fragrance so much, I love to indulge. I want you to indulge. I want you to spritz it all over. I want you to spritz the air in your bedroom if you just want to have that scent in the air. Spritz it onto your sheets if you just want to put a little light dusting of scent on your sheets. And when you have a smaller bottle, you're nervous. See, Valerie's, that's me in the morning, just all over. And I apply it once and it lasts throughout the day. It's going to stay with you.
Well, it's $13.33 to try it out. You've got 30 days complete money back guarantee. Get it home, spritz it on, enjoy it, and then in just a few minutes, just experience it a little bit when you put it in your hair and your hair moves around, especially if you just got the Monoi shampoo and it moves with you, then you're gonna be able to experience it that way as well. I would, at $13.33, try them both. I think you'll fall in love with both of them. As Lisa was describing, this is the brand new launch of the Aura. Not only is it exclusive here at HSN, this is the first time you've ever seen it. So you aren't going to smell like anybody else. That's what I love. I love that. One of the things that I don't like is when people hug me and they go, oh, you're wearing, and then they name the perfume because they identify the perfume. I want people to say I smell good, just like I don't want people to say that lipstick is this color. I want them to say you look pretty today, right? Like we don't want them to notice that. This is their beautiful scents. They're very feminine, neither of them overly floral. I would say that they're both a little bit of that tropical feel, but still fine throughout the winter. And the Monoi Aura, a little bit more of the greener, a little bit fresh. You've got
there's some eucalyptus. Yes, there's eucalyptus in there. It's green and fresh and beautiful. And the thing about these is because I love fragrance, I will not bring you something that I won't wear. I will not bring you something that's not going to last throughout the day, because if it doesn't last, then I'm not using it. I love these fragrances. I am wearing the Monoi today. I think I'm going to switch to Monoi Aura later for my evening shows because it's so pretty. But they last on you. They stay with you. You know, you step out of the elevator and then someone comes by and says, oh, I knew you were in the office because I could smell you in the elevator. In a good way. In a very good way. And like Shannon was saying, it's not that they know what it is, they just know that it's pretty. And when you wear something like this, because it's such a small group of people that have access to it, no one knows what it is. They just know that that's you, you know? So if you're Susan and you're wearing this, people are gonna say, oh, yep, there's Susan. That fragrance she wears, so beautiful, so different.
I like that. That's such a good point. Here, we call it Monoi. In your office, they're gonna call it Susan, right? Exactly. Or here, we call it Aura. In your office, they'll call it Nicole.
It'll be your signature scent.
Yeah, it really does. And of course, it warms up with your own body. They're beautiful scent sensing fragrances, I would say. They make you feel. They make you feel either like you're walking along the beach or, you know what, I can do this today. I got this. These are those, like, sit down with a cup of coffee or tea and a good book, but it's that sense of confidence, that sense that sort of walks you through your day. Your signature scent, because this is the only place that you can get either one of these. Try them out. Look at this one. Duke Stress says, this smells delicious. I get so many compliments when I wear this. You will not be disappointed. If you love the beach, summer, and warm evening breezes, buy this now. What a great description.
Love that. That's a great description.
You know, and I love all of our descriptions. How about I adore this fragrance. I will not be without it. Thanks, Carol, for inventing this lovely scent. We really rely on all of our customers, so we love it when you call in. We love it when you write in. We love reading all of your reviews. $20 off means you can try both of them. $13 means you can try both of them. You can mix and match. You can wear one during the day, one in the evening. They just become your own personal signature scent. You will absolutely